guys, thank you for tuning into AmysCrypt. Today I am in Glenmalure in Ireland. I'm going to be staying at the Glenmalure Hostel tonight, which has a very cool ghost story, but this whole valley that I am in is actually supposedly haunted. So I'm going to spend the night here and maybe come back out a little bit later and do some paranormal investigating, so stay tuned. So I really wanted to share with you guys the ghost story that attracted me to visit Glenmalure here in Ireland. And that is of a group of people who are staying at the Glenmalure Hostel, which is actually where I'm staying tonight. Anyway, the story goes is that group went out for a hike in the area. They were out really late, and on their way home back to the hostel, they heard a group of people coming up behind them. They decided to hide, so they went ahead and hid in some bushes just because they were a little bit concerned, hey, what is a group of people doing out this late? And what they saw walk past them was a troop of soldiers, which seemed quite odd to them. They returned to the hostel, informed staff of what they had seen. It sort of became apparent that what they may have seen were apparitions of dead soldiers. So there was actually a lot of battles fought in this valley, in this area, and a lot of people did die. There has been other reports of people sighting apparitions, which is also commonly reported to the staff over at the Glenmalure Hostel. So I think this is a really interesting place, interesting hike, and maybe somewhere we can come out and check out a little bit later tonight as well. So we're just walking up to the old abandoned building that we noticed before on the trail. So let's go check it out, see what it looks inside. Oh, it's so cool. It's really cool. I want to go in there. So I'm not too sure what the structure is. I think it is related to a mining community that once existed here like 200 years ago or something like that. So I don't know, it's cool that it's still standing. So I'm just walking back to the hostel now. I'm walking down what is known as Military Road, and the reason why it was named that was because there was a lot of old military buildings around here that are no longer standing. Today there's just a bunch of goats hanging out on the hill, but the Glenmalure Hostel is the only building down here. It literally sits on the very end of that road as well. It's very secluded and peaceful out here. There is literally nothing around. It's the middle of nowhere. So the Glenmalure Hostel is quite old. It was built in 1904. It still feels really cut off from technology in the modern world. They have no running water and no electricity on site, but it's actually kind of nice. It's peaceful out here. You get to light all your candles every night. I don't know, it's just really, really cool. So there is a ghost story that centers inside of the house that I'm standing, and I think I'm going to tell you that in just a little bit. So it's starting to get a bit darker and we are in the kitchen. Jared is cooking me dinner by candlelight over there. What's really cool is they do have gas stove top cookers. They even have a gas run fridge, which is behind me just here. Alright guys, now that it's dark, I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about Glenmalure Hostel's resident ghost. Now this ghost is known to staff as Scary Mary, which is, for whatever reason, is what they nicknamed her. She's said to hang out in the warden's quarters upstairs and only really hangs out in that room. They think that she has taken a liking to women, as she tends to mess with them only and leaves the guys alone. So people within that room have reported feeling the sensation of being touched, and they've had their belongings moved around the room. Cosmetics, makeup, and even underwear has kind of been shifted and found in different places than what it was left. So that is the resident ghost here.
Creepy.
Why are they so creepy? Oh my god, you're going the wrong way, buddy.
Are you scared, maybe?
Oh, yes. Alright guys, I've just gone for a short hike away from the Glenmalure Hostel. I'm on one of the tracks where a lot of soldiers' apparitions have been sighted. I also learnt today that the Battle of Glenmalure was held around this area in this valley in the 1500s, and there was about 800 fatalities that occurred here. So it's no wonder people see apparitions out here, though it is so dark that I think it's crazy that anyone has seen anything out here. But nevertheless, we are here to do a spirit box session. Hi, my name is Amy. Are there any spirits around that wish to communicate? Are there any soldiers here with me? Did you die in this valley? Why were you at Glenmalure? What are you still doing here? How many people died here? Are you from around here? How did you die? Can you tell me your name? Are you a soldier or something else? Are you happy? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. If you're after any more information on haunted places, head to amyscrypt.com. And remember, until next time, stay spooky.